Well, you're welcome to the sports segment here on the AM Show. My name is Benedict. It's always a pleasure joining you on this platform. Well, later tonight, UEFA Champions League action. And we'll see if Juventus will be able to overturn the first leg 2-0 deficit at the Metropolitano, where they lost by 2-0 to Atletico Madrid. Also, Manchester City will be at the Etihad Stadium to play against Schalke for the first leg, which Manchester City went away to play, was 3-2 in favour of City. We'll see how that will go. We'll show you a preview of the matches and also look at Zinedine Zidane's return to Real Madrid. After 10 months gone, he's back in charge of the club. We'll see what necessitated his comeback to the club. But we have to start here on the local scene, and veteran coach Sarpong sees nothing wrong with Black Stars coach Kwesi Appiah's 24-man squad for Ghana's final 2019 AFCON Cup of Nations with Kenya this month. Now, with almost 70% not being regulars at their club level, Coach Sarpong thinks the players assembled can do the job.
From my point of view, I think it's a good squad. And I think it's a dress rehearsal of what we should expect of the team in Egypt during the AFCON. Of course, some known names have not appeared, but I think the coach knows why he left some of the names out, most probably to show discipline to the crowd, to Ghanaians, that these are people who are either possibles or probables to go to Egypt. So for me, it's a balance. Of course, by inviting even some local players, gives you that hope that Ghana football is not all that lost. No. They deserve a call up because they play competitively, and they play international football, just like their counterparts outside. It doesn't mean that you should always play abroad before you are invited to the national team. Even the exposure in playing these competitive matches like this Confederation Cup matches and then Champions League will expose the player to all rigors of the game. So for me, I'm all for it.
All right, so that's a veteran coach Sarpong. Away from the Black Stars, Asante Kotoko will wrap up their preparations here in Ghana today and leave for Zambia tomorrow for their CAF Confederation Cup game against Zesco this coming Sunday. Now, Coach Siki Akono has bemoaned the recent injuries to his key players.
Well, no coach will be happy if you get key players that are injured. It's a very painful one. Last Saturday in our last training, Daniel got injured, and before then it was Baku, and then Senanu and the rest. So we kept losing key players in the team, and sometimes it's difficult. However, we're going to Zambia, and those who are injured are injured. We can't do anything about it. We have to think, we have to be smart in that game and try as much as we can to get a win.
Well, away from football, let's talk some boxing. And IBF lightweight world champion Richard Oblitekomi visited Ghana's president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, at the Jubilee House yesterday to officially present the world title he won last month after beating Russian boxer Isa Shaniev. Now, Nana Addo lauded Komi and gave him 50,000 Ghana cedis and asked the sports ministry to arrange a new car for the Ghana champion.
World champion. It's good. This is a very happy day for all of us and for the people of Ghana. I came to Bukom in the second or third month after I took the oath of office for the Ghana at 60, was it called the Rumble? In Accra. And I remember vividly the promise you made from the stage that you were going to be a world champion one day, and you've honored your promise. You've lived up to your pledge. Well done. Congratulations. Congratulations. And you're right, the path you've trodden, that despite defeats and disappointments, you stuck to your guns, knowing that you had it in you to do it. It's a great story. It's a little bit my own story. And giving us all an opportunity to bask in your glory. Yes, because they'll say it was when I was president that we had at least 2 world champions in rapid succession. And God willing, there will be more. Whatever on our side, from government side, we can do a little to support and make sure that It's not, I mean, in terms of, for instance, this achievement, it may not be very much, but there's a little that we can do. They're going to buy you a car. Then the process of arranging it from the ministry, that they get you a nice Toyota car, as you see. And the office of the president is also adding 50,000 CDs to it. It's a small token of our esteem and our admiration for the honor you have brought our nation. Keep it up. We will be following everything that you're doing. Wherever you fight, here, abroad, you have to know that the eyes of the 30 million Ghanaians and their president, who's a boxing fanatic, will be following you.
All right, so time to hear from Richard Comey, who was thrilled with Nana Addo's kind words and gesture, and Comey promised to do more.
I'm very happy to be here, and I mean, words cannot express, my feelings, how excited I am, and like you said earlier on in 2017 when I fought at the arena, I said after the bout I'm going to be a world champion, and thanks be to God, with my team, with the GBA, Street Stripe Management, with the support, they never lose hope in me when I lost back-to-back defeat with Robert Easter and Shevikov, and it has been a very difficult road, and I think as I sit here today, the younger ones coming will use my journey or will see me as an example, and they're gonna keep working hard as they can, because being there is a lonely road, and if you don't have the mindset and if you don't get the support that will help you get to where you want to be, it's always very difficult. And a lot of people have been down the road and they couldn't come back, but thanks be to God, I've been able to come back and win the world title. And I just did it for Ghana, I did it for Gamashi, and I did it for the whole country.
And we'll be here tomorrow to bring you highlights of everything that will happen tonight, as well as other stories. My name is Benedict Ozu. Always a pleasure joining you. Thanks so much for your company. The show continues after this short break. Don't go away.